Alright, we have the TTI Canik. We're going to be testing this. These are the first shots. I have no idea how it's going to perform. I have some 127 grain hollow points loaded in here, and then we do have some 115 Brownings. So we're just going to try to run it. Here we go. So far, so good. That is magazine number 1. We are good. Mag 2. Woo! We have a success. Cut. Alright, she did great with the hollow points, but now we're going to try some 115 grain. Amazing. Cut. All right, we are back from the range with the new Canik. I was pretty excited about this. I just could not wait. So out of the couple hundred rounds that I ran through this, I had one failure, I'm gonna call it. I was using 115 grain, and I think this is made for like 120 something grain. So all in all, I'm gonna chalk that up to my fault, because I was trying to get the hang of the trigger and the reset, and I think what I might have done is pulled the trigger before everything was fully back into battery. So I pretty much skipped a shot, and that was all me. That only happened when I was dicking around with the trigger, and it only happened once. I tried to recreate that, and I just couldn't do it. So I'm gonna have to say that my first range trip was definitely a success with this thing. I wanted to know if I should start the warranty paperwork on this gun, or if I can go ahead and get the optic for this gun. So you're gonna be seeing an optic on her pretty soon. She definitely passed. She was a breeze to shoot. This trigger is phenomenal. I can see why there's all this hype behind this Canik trigger. This trigger's great. This is probably the best trigger that I have. We have some spent casings here. I don't know if it's going to be able to pick that up, but we have a nice round centered point here, and there's no drag marks or anything like that. So it's just something that I check for when I take a new gun out. I want to see if the firing pin is dragging on the back of the shell. This camera's probably not going to be able to show too much of that, but everything checks out, everything looks good. So I had a blast with this thing, and you know, there's still a lot more testing to be done with this gun before I put my final word on it. But this thing did good enough for me to invest in an optic for it and to do further testing, right? As it stands right now, with some of the videos that I've seen, people complaining about this or that, if there was an issue with this gun, I would personally keep the gun and wait for a fix, just because of everything that you're getting in this package. I mean, this is a very advanced gun that you're getting at an extremely fair price. They've made quite a few of these already, it makes sense, right? You put all of these features into a gun and make it affordable. There's going to be a lot of people buying these things, so it does not surprise me that there's been some teething issues with the TTI line. We'll have to see how it all plays out, and mine is doing good right now. So I guess what I would say about this pistol is I wouldn't recommend somebody buying this if it's their first pistol and it's going to be their ride or die and they're going to keep it on them. Obviously, I went to the range. I have mine on me. This one stays here. That's the only way I'll be carrying this pistol, is if it's little sister's right here. That's all I can say for now until I get over 1,000 rounds on this thing, and then I'll have a better idea of what's going on with it. But she shot really, really well today, and the trigger is just phenomenal. So I would definitely keep something like this and work out any issue, if there was one, right? If there was one. So far, mine looks really good. We'll have to see how she's doing when I get to 1,000 rounds. I will definitely make another video then. Sensei Len, shout out to you. Thank you for the awesome plug on the pistol. I appreciate it. And I will see everybody on the flip side. Have an awesome day.